Welcome to the North Yorkshire Safeguarding Children Partnerships podcast briefing for August 2023. My name's Hayden Rees-Jones. I'm a Policy and Development Officer for the partnership. This month our key message is about county lines and child exploitation. We want you to be aware and be vigilant to other forms of child criminal and sexual exploitation. Children can be at highlighted risk from exploitation, and children and young people can be less visible to services during the holidays. We want you to do your part. So this is new to this month, is our segment on Do Your Part. Each month we will share practice and research themes from our website and ask you to do your part. Firstly, let's look at child exploitation learning headlines. What is county lines? County lines describes the mobile phone lines used by criminal gangs to organise illegal drugs to be moved or sold from one village, town or city to another across the United Kingdom. Children are often used to move and sell drugs. They're recruited by gang members who often pose as friends and then trap them into a terrifying cycle of violence, exploitation and child abuse. You should always remember that children caught up in county lines are not criminals, and they are victims of exploitation at the hands of organised crime gangs. This month's e-bulletin contains information from the National County Lines Coordination Centre discussing county lines methodology and how it's impacting children and vulnerable adults. For more information, see our e-bulletin. The National County Lines Coordination Centre has also released a video highlighting debt bondage. Debt bondage happens when a child or adult believes that they owe money to the exploiters and are forced to repay their debt, often for free. Further information and links to this video can be found in the description and also from our e-bulletin. You can do your part by bookmarking the NYSCP Be Aware pages and reviewing those to find out more about child criminal exploitation and debt bondage. Spotting the early signs of child exploitation. A recent audit examining the responses to child exploitation showed links to multi-agency working and communication between partners to be effective. For concerns to be highlighted as soon as possible, professionals must recognise the early warning signs of exploitation, be aware of softer indicators, recognise changes in behaviour, and think about if a child is at risk or may be being exploited. For more information about the signs of exploitation, please visit the NYSCP website. A link is in the description. The essential role of disruption. The sharing of information and intelligence is vital for tackling and disruption of exploitation. Professionals can share intelligence via their partnership information sharing form. A link to this is in the description. You can also access a form for Forms for Professionals from the NYSCP website. Don't forget to do your part and bookmark the partnership information sharing form onto your phone so that you can access it quickly when you need it. How to respond to harm outside of the family home. Do you know how services respond when young people experience harm beyond their family settings? Do you know what kind of interventions help to create safety? Or what does it mean to change the context where young people experience harm? The Contextual Safeguarding Research Programme has a new Responses and Interventions catalogue. This catalogue contains over 30 entries, and each one is an example of safeguarding practice responses tested by partners involved in developing contextual safeguarding networks. For more information, see the NYSCP Be Aware Knowledge Hub. A link is in the description. Gender and exploitation. Recent local and national data has highlighted the need for raising awareness of gender and exploitation. Predominantly, it is recognised that females are victims of sexual exploitation, while males tend to be more victims of criminal exploitation. The Children's Society have recently produced a resource focusing on raising awareness of boys' experiences of sexual abuse and exploitation and girls' experiences of criminal exploitation. The resources ask us to consider the assumptions we make based on gender and the impact this may have on our responses to exploitation. Are we acting effectively for looking for indicators or criminal exploitation in girls, and are we considering males as victims of sexual exploitation? For further information, you can visit the Children's Society Look Closer resources, which can be found on their website. A link is in the description. Vaping and child exploitation. Vaping and the risk to children is something that is regularly covered in national news stories. A recent article by St Giles Trust highlighted the links between the sales of vapes and the evolving nature of criminal exploitation in county lines. Evan Jones, Director of the Criminal Exploitation Development at St Giles Trust, said, "The use of vapes tell us that the way children are criminally exploited and groomed into county lines activity are constantly evolving, and drug gangs are finding new ways to target children and young people." You can read the full article called "Child Criminal Exploitation is Constantly Evolving St Giles Trust" at the stgilestrust.org.uk website. There is a range of resources available for professionals in relation to the use of vapes. Everyone is entitled to the right information about drink and drugs, and the Drink Drug Hub is a site created by North Yorkshire Horizons to provide reliable and current information. This includes recent articles and resources relating to the use of vapes. What is your vape? The Drink Drug Hub. The website also offers free face-to-face training, which includes drink and drugs, and overdose protection and vaping, drugs and more is coming in autumn 2023. The Chartered Trading Standards Institute also shared an article with a link to the sales of vapes and exploitation. The article also highlights the underage sale of vapes. A link to the article is in the description. Reports of the sales of age-restricted products to minors, for example e-cigarettes, vapes, tobacco products and alcohol, can be reported to the Citizens Advice Consumer Helpline reporting to trading standards. The Consumer Helpline is available on 0808 223 1133. Water safety. With the summer holidays here, children and families are often drawn to open water, which includes places such as seas, lakes, reservoirs, ponds, canals, rivers, and even paddling pools. Open water can be dangerous, and we want to raise the awareness of water safety this summer. For more information, visit our website to stay safe near water. Technology and harmful sexual behaviours. On Tuesday the 19th of September, the Child Sexual Abuse Centre are hosting an online half-day training course to give professionals the knowledge and skills and confidence to respond to managing behaviours and responding effectively. Links to book your place on this technology and harmful sexual behaviours course is available from our e-bulletin. The CSA also offer free short courses to those working with children on identifying and responding to intrafamilial child sexual abuse. To access this learning and for more information, visit the csacentre.org.uk/training/e-learning. Upcoming masterclasses. On the 6th of September, we have our Social, Emotional and Mental Health Masterclass. On the 20th of September, there is the Making a Good Referral Masterclass. This is the rescheduled masterclass originally planned to be delivered in July. On the 4th of October, we have Reducing Parental Conflict. On the 8th of November, we will have our Drink Drive Masterclass. And then on the 6th of December, will be a masterclass relating to modern slavery. For more information, visit the NYSCP training page, which provides links to book your masterclasses. Don't forget, masterclasses can also be downloaded from our YouTube channel after the events at youtube.com/@NYSCP. Procedures, practice guidance and 1-minute guides. There have been a number of different procedures, practice guidance and 1-minute guides released in the last quarter. These include children who display harmful sexual behaviour practice guidance, concealed, denied or late presentation of pregnancy practice guidance, manage injuries to non-independently mobile children practice guidance, multi-agency child exploitation and contextual safeguarding. There is also an Operation Divan 1-minute guide, criminal exploitation and county lines practice guidance, the out of area looked after children protocol, and practice guidance relating to parental use of substances and alcohol. To access this practice guidance, visit the NYSCP website Did you know, whether or not you're an Android user or an iPhone user, you can add the NYSCP website to your phone? For iPhone users, you can add the website to your iPhone home screen for a quick access. While viewing a website, tap on the share button in the menu bar and scroll down to the list of options and then click Add to Home Screen. For Android users, you can add the website icon to your Android home screen for quick access, launch the web browser, press the menu, then select bookmarks, then long press the bookmark and click on Add Shortcut to Home Screen. Finally, don't forget you can get in contact with the partnership in various ways. There is our website, safeguardingchildren.co.uk. You can access us on Twitter/X at x.com/NYSCP1. We have a Facebook page on facebook.com/NYSCP1. You can access us on YouTube, which is youtube.com/@NYSCP. There's our podcast, which is available from Spotify, and you can also subscribe to our e-bulletin. Links to all of these are in the description. I hope you found this useful. Don't forget to share this information with your colleagues, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.